Hey, good morning everybody. Another beautiful spring morning. I think I'm going to go over and take a look at that nest and see if I can see anything going on. Also, probably going to do a little exploring around. Might look for some mushrooms, look for some leeks. It's about that time of year they should start showing themselves. Anyways, as I find stuff, I'll show you. All right, take care. Okay, well, I'm here at the nest and nothing appears any different from a couple weeks ago. So, I think I'm just gonna walk around the woods a bit. Maybe I'll find something. Maybe I'll find another nest somewhere. It'll be nice. For now, we're just gonna kind of leave this alone. I'll come back in, what do we got? Mid-June sometime. That'll confirm it for sure whether or not there's babies here, because they'll be standing up on the nest by then. So we got nice deer track right here. Kind of going up through this muddy area. Heading off that direction. So here's a spot I found just where the deer have come in, and probably just digging up the ground a little bit just to try to find some food. Looks pretty fresh. Well, just for a little tree identification time. This is an old beech tree. Just having a struggle here. But you can tell beech because they got like a really smooth bark. And many times you'll find them with their fall leaves still attached from last year. This is a cherry tree. This is their characteristic bark. This is what it looks like, cherry tree. All right, here's another tree. It's I call them yellow birch. They're also called curly birch. They got kind of a yellow look to it, yellow tint, I guess, to whole thing, and you can see where paper just kind of curls right off. Here's another offshoot of it here. You know, I find that a lot of times you find trees like this along, same as the beech, that you'll find usually what I call the mother tree, and I believe this is the mother tree. I believe this is a curly birch, just in the giant stage. As you can see here, there's also paper that peels off. Got a curly in there. Yeah, definitely. This is probably the one that's dropped all the seeds for all the babies. I noticed there's quite a few of them actually right in this area. Got one right there. Another one kind of like right there in the back. Anyways, cool tree. Over here you can see where woodpeckers have been having a nice time here picking bugs or whatever out of this tree. If you can see it, maybe I'll get up a little closer. Oh yeah, Right there, you're going quite a ways. I mean, this is the size of my hand, so you can definitely see that they've been working on this one for a while. So earlier I was talking about mother trees that seem to kind of plant the seeds for all the new ones coming up through the years, and this right here is like a giant beech tree. It's just huge. So let's take a closer look at it. It looks like it's been here for many years. We had a huge windstorm here just a few nights ago, and you can see that this pine tree got snapped right off. Anyways, this one's still holding up. This is a beech tree. Hope you can get a good view of it, but boy, it's massive. Starting to decay in the middle. It's got fungus growing. It's got a, I don't know, stalagmite or stalactite growing right up the middle of it. Whatever one goes up. And I don't know if you can see inside it, but we'll go right up into it. So here's the inside of it. It's pretty cool. Don't know how much longer it's going to stand, but it's still standing. Got fungus growing all the way up it. This thing's got to be hundreds of years old. Hundreds of years old, gotta be. It's just beautiful. The old girl still stands. Boy, what a nice tree. All right, you might find this interesting. This is a tumor of some sort growing out of this tree. Pretty good size. Almost the size of a bowling ball. Well, nothing like getting out in the woods and seeing a few things and getting a bug in your mouth. It's all part of the adventure. Whew. All right, this is what I was looking for. Just found some leeks growing. That's a good sign. Let me see if I can get one out. Try to get the whole thing out if I can. There we go. There we go. Leeks. They taste delicious. They're like an onion, as you can see. Just don't want to eat these before you go to work. You won't have any friends for the day. They are delicious. Sure isn't keeping the black flies away. Oh, let's take a look around, see if we can find some more. Next time I come, I'll bring a bag with me, because they're just about ready to pick. Actually, you probably could pick today and they'd just be fine. Okay, that's where we were, right over there. See if we can find some more. Here's a few. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I think we hit the mother lode. Mother lode. Wow, look at them. Whoa, look at the hillside. Just loaded. Loaded with leeks. Look at them. Everything green. That's leeks. Everything green. Look at that. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Certainly got to come back and get a few more. Amazing. I'm just kind of wondering too, you know, with those mushrooms that they talk about, wonder if they would grow, you know, in similar environments like where these guys are. Because I honestly hadn't seen any leeks until I got to this, and I covered a lot of woods today, and I didn't see any leeks until I come to this area here. Probably having to do with all the open area and the way the sun comes up. Has a lot to do with it. Alright folks, if you like this video, subscribe. Hit that like button. And we'll see you on the next episode. Boom!